Yeah, we're going to look at distance between 2 points. Now, there's two ways we can do it. We can use the distance formula or Pythagoras, okay? So, and it's just going to be a quick video sort of revising what hopefully we've learnt previously. But, yeah, it's another video nevertheless, all right? So I'm going to go straight to the example. All right, so here we have 2 points on the graph. So we have the point 2, 3. So we go x value is 2. The y value is 3, okay? And our second is negative 1, 4, so we go x, negative 1, and 4 is there. So we've got our 2 points on the graph already. And we want to find the distance between these 2 points here, okay? Now, straight away, some of you are looking at it and going, hey, look at this. It's a right angle triangle, and actually it's a really good way of looking at things, okay? And how many units is it from here to here? Well, that's 1, 2, that's 3. How many units up? That's 1. Oh, I have something in my toolbox that can help me find it. So we're going to use Pythagoras first of all to find it. So we're going to find the distance here, we'll call it D, okay, because of distance, and we can find these 2 points. Now, this is my preferred method, especially as we go into year 11 and 12. It's just like, oh yeah, I can see that. I can form a right angle triangle quite easily, and I can just use Pythagoras. So let's go for it. So D squared equals 3 squared plus 1 squared. So that equals, that D squared equals, that'll be 9 plus 1, so that'll be 10. So therefore, D equals root 10, where D has to be greater than 0. And the reason why it has to be greater than 0 is because we're looking for a distance, and a distance is never negative, all right? A distance is just like, how far is this? We're not interested in direction when negative usually comes in. Okay, but I did promise that I would use the distance formula for it as well. The distance formula is actually just a version of what we've done now. It's just a version of Pythagoras, okay? So D equals square root, and we can do it either way. So we go x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, okay? Now, the only thing we need to do is label which one's x1 and y1 and x2, so I'm just going to start here. It doesn't matter which order we do it. The only thing that you need to keep consistent is that if that's 1, that needs to be 1. And so this will be x2, y2, okay? So let's do it. So I'm going to sub just as it is. So x2 was minus 1 and x1 is 2. So let's do that. Minus 1 minus 2 squared plus, and then y2 is 4 minus 3, so 4 minus 3 squared. And in actual fact, we're getting to the same answer already. So this is going to be minus 3 squared plus 1 squared. And that's exactly what we had here, okay? Because minus 1 squared is the same as 3 squared, and 1 squared is obviously the same as 1 squared. So we end up getting D equals the square root of 10 as required, okay? So you can actually either learn a formula or just use your toolbox, which has Pythagoras. We can draw right angle triangles, and we can find the distance between 2 points. Peace out.